Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Luminous Ascensions Tarot. Hi, everybody. We're going to do a general tap-in for the collective. We're going to see what we have going on for the collective at this time. We got that full moon coming in strong tomorrow. So I'm going to do a tap-in, see what is going on with this full moon energy. Mercury retrograde is over. Finally. We still have the post shadow. So there's still some lingering energy there. But overall, Mercury retrograde is over. So yay. It's been a few days, but that post energy is still trickling around. Okay. But with the full moon coming in tomorrow, let's see what we have going on. Collective. Hi, everyone. Hello, my beautiful people. I missed y'all so very much. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Having a great Friday. Okay. Starting the weekend off strong. Hello, Marisol. How are you? So let's see. Let's do a collective tap-in. See what we have going on with this full moon coming in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, help me tap into the energy for the collective during this full moon that's coming. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's do an energy tap-in. What do we have going on for the collective? What do we have going on with this full moon coming in for the collective? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hello. Let's see. What do we need to know with this full moon? And let me just say this. I don't know about y'all. But, ooh, did y'all just see that orb? I don't know about y'all, but people are trying to play in your energy, collective. Y'all got people that are trying to get you in a mindset of anxiety, of worry. They're trying to get you all up in your head when it comes to moving forward, moving on, releasing people, places, and things. Someone wants you in your head. For a lot of you, someone is trying to play mind tricks. They're trying to play manipulation tactics. So y'all need to be careful. Someone here could be doing magic within the moon cycles. And I'm not talking about protection magic. I'm not talking about cleanses. I'm talking about someone's conjuring shit to knock you off balance. So y'all need to pay very close attention with who you're allowing in your energy, who you're talking to, who you're communicating. Be careful with talking about your plans. Don't be sharing your plans with no one. Don't be sharing ideas. Keep quiet. Whatever big moves you're trying to make, keep quiet. Because you got someone out here watching you. They're watching your every move. They're analyzing ways to project whatever they're going through onto you. So y'all need to pay close attention. All right? For some of you, if this person doesn't have access to you, they got people watching you for them. So they can get information. You might have this person blocked. You might not be in communication with this person, but they got eyes on you. So be careful, y'all. These people. All right, let's see. Got the full moon tomorrow. What's going on with this full moon tomorrow? What do they need to know at this time? What do they need to know? New moon in Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with the Sag, or you have Sag in your chart. Okay. You have growth coming in. There's new opportunities. We have 2 cards of new moon, or something could be happening with the next new moon. Tomorrow's going to be a full moon. But something big could be coming in when it comes to your opportunities, your growth, your expansions, You're setting intentions to go towards new, okay? There's something that you see potential, or you are this infinite potential that's coming in. This could be someone coming your way because they want growth and expansion. They want to have a new beginning with you. Maybe you've ended a cycle and you went through a transformation. Now you're stepping into new, but somebody wants to have a reconciliation with you. This could be a reunion. This could be someone coming in to express their intentions when it comes to you. So be mindful. What else? Could be a Sag, or you could be a Sag. Wolf moon. For some of you, I get you prefer to be alone. And you don't have to be single to prefer to be alone. Some of you could be in a committed relationship. Some of you could be dating. You're putting yourself back out there. Some of you could be married. But you feel like sometimes you operate better when you're alone. You're stronger. You're wiser. You're able to focus more. This could be you work for a big company or you work in a warehouse, but you do better operating on your own. You don't like to kiki with too many people. This could also be a leadership position coming your way, a promotion. Some of you could be seeing angel number 111. Okay, you're being guided towards something new. For some of you, your intuition is telling you to do something. And with this, look at that full moon. Look at that full moon. There's going to be something coming in this weekend that you're going to be guided to do when it comes to your intuition. Some of you are focusing on standing up for yourself, or you feel like you need to do something when it comes to your strength, your courage. I don't know if someone here is scared to step out in their faith, or they're scared to make changes, but you're being guided towards this because this is going to lead you towards a leadership position. Black moon. Yeah, look, rebirth. Hidden forces. There's somebody that... Okay. Someone here is doing dark magic, black magic, either way. Okay? So what I'm getting for this is someone knows that you went through a definite rebirth. You went through a heavy transformation, and you're going towards bigger and better. So they're mad. They're mysteriously trying to figure out how can they take your spot? How can you continue to be so strong after everything they're throwing at you? Because this person's throwing heavy shit at you. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could be feeling very lethargic. You could be feeling fatigued. You're tired. You're drained. With retrograde that just ended, I get it. But there's something particular where you're not feeling like you. You're not feeling like yourself. Something is knocking you off your routine, your schedule. You've been in your head a lot. You've been feeling confused. You're feeling like, I'm not going to say complacent, because I don't feel like you're a complacent person, but there's something that's trying to block you from moving forward. And this is someone that's all up in your shit. They're all up in your business. They're watching you. They're observing you. Or they got people doing this. And they're working with the moon cycles. This is someone, I advise you, if you know how to take a spiritual cleanse, do it. This is a spiritual bath, Palo Santo, sage, your intentions, stuff that you want to release. You want to release it, purge it out, let it go, let God. Because someone is working overtime to bring darkness into your life. Because they see that you hold the light. You're very powerful and you hold the light that they want to obtain from you. So they're trying to throw darkness at you to be able to take over your leadership position, your strength. They're lacking strength and opportunities in their life, so they're trying to take over yours. You guys need to be very aware. And look, Sagittarius again. So heavy Sag, you guys are a whole earth angel. This is why they're trying to take you down. The more that they throw at you, the more you're able to adapt and you're able to obtain new opportunities, new blessings. And someone's seeing this and they're getting mad. They're getting so triggered. They're so pissed off that no matter what they throw at you, you still find the light through the darkness. You have tunnel vision. You know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And no matter what they're doing, you're able to like scapegoat that shit. And they're just like, how the hell does this person keep fighting through the darkness? Because you were made for this. You were born to rise to any challenge that these people are trying to throw at you. They don't know that the Most High is watching over you and lighting your path. They don't know that God got your back this whole way. He's illuminating you to where you belong. And this is why this person's salty. Okay? This person's trying to stay in the shadows. Whoever this is, they're operating off their shadow side. They're in their south node. Okay, so... They're mad because you're headed straight towards your north node. And they're stuck in their south node. And then they're trying to get people to come up against you. With this hidden forces, they're trying to get either people or they're trying to conjure up some type of entity to work against you, to slow you down. And it's not going to work. Waning, gibbous moon, reflection, wisdom, gratitude, transition. Because you're wise. For some of you, you already know that this is going on. Your spidey senses are tingling. They're like, ding, 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 ding. You already know. You know. You've already done the dark night of the soul. You've already did your transformation. You keep transitioning into new, beautiful blessings and opportunities because you have an attitude of gratitude. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're the type of person where you go through difficult times, you go through trials and tribulations, but you come out stronger. You look at it as, I'm grateful for that lesson because that's something I needed to grow from. That's something I needed to learn. And this person needs to reflect on their downfalls because they're about to hit a real big downfall. They keep trying to conjure up some shit over and over because I'm getting this is repetitive. I'm getting that this is a repetitive thing that this person is going after you. Because they know that you're wise. You hold a lot of knowledge. Someone here could be trying to obtain your Akashic records. They're trying to look into your information. For some of you, this person's holding a grudge with you. I don't know why, but I feel like this person is holding a grudge with you. I don't know if they feel like you're taking their spotlight. You're taking what they want, their opportunities. Some of you could be in a relationship and they feel like you took their person. Or they're just jealous. This person could just be operating off of jealousy, envy. Now, what is that fell? See, I'm telling y'all, they trying to stay hidden because that fell all the way back there. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. So we have Cancer, new moon in Cancer. So someone here could be a Cancer. This could be you or someone that's doing this. But I feel like this is something to do with someone's feelings. Someone feels like you left them behind. Someone feels like you've changed your life for the better, but they're not a part of it anymore. So this person could be bitter or salty because you've evolved. You've made the changes to try to become a better person or do more things to accumulate success. Maybe some of you are very focused on your money, your business, things that you want to achieve, goals that you want to obtain. And maybe you realize that someone, every time they were around you, they were a negative Nancy, a petty Betty, or it was like always woe is me energy, and that was dragging you down. You realize, okay, well, I need to get where I'm going. And every time I turn around, you're in this energy where you don't want to make changes, but you're complaining about life. So, I don't think you were doing it to be mean. I don't think you were doing it to be rude or disrespectful. I just think you knew where you were going. You knew what you wanted for your life. And you knew sitting around playing victim or sitting around not doing shit to make the changes was not going to operate for you. You knew if you were trying to get to where you wanted to go, you needed to leave the darkness behind. This could be the person that's operating in their shadow. For some of you, maybe you recently went through a dark night of the soul. There could have been something that came up that triggered your strength, that was triggering your emotions. Some of you could have recently been crying, or there was something coming up that made you have to sit with yourself and really dig deep to understand what you needed to do for this growth to come in. There could have been something you had to leave behind, especially with the 2 eclipses we just had. Woo, we had Mercury retrograde and 2 eclipses, a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. So there was a lot going on within the past 2 months, I want to say. A lot of heavy energy. So there could have been a lot of things that were being delayed, things that were slowing down. You could have been feeling like there was an energy of procrastination. Some of you could have been feeling like there was something lacking. Even if you were progressing slowly towards something, you felt like it was a blockage there, but you couldn't understand where it came from, why, what was going on. And this was all because there was stuff that you needed to dig deep within to do the inner work. So maybe some of you were triggered to operate, or some of you could have been stuck in your shadow side and you were able to do the reflection work and you came out wiser. This could be something I'm picking up as well. You were able to sit with your emotions. You didn't let it take over you. You didn't sit in it and you didn't drown in it. You allowed yourself to feel what you had to feel. You allowed yourself to release what you had to release. Some of you had very emotional conversations that came up. This could have been with family, lover, business, friends. And you had to express yourself in a new way. Or you just had to finally let it out. Whatever you were going through, whatever you were feeling, it had to come out. But this helped you. Because now you feel like there was a weight that was lifted off your shoulders. And some of you really needed it. Now you're able to know that you're a stronger person because you're not scared to speak up for yourself. You're not scared to stand your ground. You're not scared to take a leap of faith and know that at the end of the day, you're being your authentic self. Okay? So, congratulations. Leveling up. Yeah, look, eclipse. There's a major shift coming in because someone here did the introspection and now there's a new beginning. Some of you could have released a relationship. You could have walked away from a job, or you have plans to do so. Someone here could have left an old home, left family behind, removed themselves from certain friends, left bad habits behind. This could have took a lot of dedication, a lot of work, but you knew that this is not where you wanted to sit in. You wanted bigger and better. You knew you were meant to lead. With this wolf moon here, some of you are meant to lead a pack of people. And you don't even know it. Okay. All right, collective. Let me find out. Okay. What else? Why am I hearing that song by Bruno Mars, Talking to the Moon? Somebody could be in their feelings when it comes to you. There could be someone crying over you. Okay. Full moon eclipse. I keep saying eclipse. They're crying because you let them go. Someone could be pissed off with this fiery moon. It's like someone is enraged. They're angry. They're howling at the moon. I feel like someone's understanding why they're no longer in your life, but they're hurt. They want to have a renewal with you. Yeah, look, I'm picking up a lot of fire. For some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you're in this fiery energy because you know that you have new things that are accumulating for you, or you're stepping into a new power. Some of you are feeling very powerful at this time. Or someone here could be doing fire magic. This could be someone trying to do candle magic on you. But I feel like some of you are ready to take off. Oh my gosh. This could be the collective that's ready to take off. Do you understand? You see this spaceship and a whole group of people? I feel like consciously, a lot of people are about to go through this big upgrade. And some people are just going to be left out in the fucking cold. Because it's just made to happen like that. And I feel like a lot of people are about to take the fuck off. Like, a lot of people are going through spiritual awakenings. A lot of people are becoming active. And I feel like this is a collective. This is a whole collective. We are about to celebrate big time. If you've been putting forth that work, if you've been doing what you need to do to work on yourself, to grow, I'm telling you, there's something that's coming in that's going to be a beautiful celebration. Maybe you're about to get celebrated because you're about to take off in a big way. This could be a business idea, creative endeavors. This could be promotions coming in. Okay. All right. I like this stuff. Okay, well, it looks like whoever's on the right side of karma, y'all got beautiful blessings coming in because y'all are ready to take off. You've been sitting around. You're just like, all right, I'm ready. Well, it's coming. It's definitely coming. Let's see what else we need to know at this time. What else do we need to know at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What are we going to dig into? Let's go over here. I missed y'all, though. I missed y'all. Had a lot going on. But I am back. Please remember to like the live, show some love. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I appreciate every single one of you that are in here. Okay, let's see what we have. Collective, what do y'all need to know with this full moon? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, breaking contracts, divorce. So I understand not everybody in here is going through a divorce. Not everybody in here is married. I get that. So this could be spiritual contracts ending. This could be karmic cycles that are done. There's completions going on at this time, as I already said. Someone here could be going through a divorce. This could be a physical divorce or a spiritual divorce. There could have been a spiritual spouse that was holding on to your energy for dear life, and you're cutting ties. For some of you, there could have been a cord cutting involved, or you're thinking of doing one. All right. What else? What does the collective need to know? Expecting a new, I told y'all going towards new. Congratulations. For someone here, there's a pregnancy. So I could be speaking to someone that's pregnant right now, or there's family planning. Someone here wants to plan a family with you. They see you as the one that they want this new beginning with. For others of you, there could be someone that you physically have divorced from or spiritually divorced from. You could have had children with this person. They're trying to come towards you for a new beginning, and I feel like you're going to be like, skirt. We're not doing this. Okay. I'm hearing out with the old, in with the new. So whatever is from your past that was weighing you down, that was keeping you stuck, you're breaking free. You are breaking free. You know you want bigger and better. This is nice. Okay. I'm getting this Empress energy, Emperor. So there could be a divine masculine that's coming your way, divine feminine, or divine feminine. You could be meeting someone new. You could be hearing about someone's separation very soon. Someone could be coming towards you to speak about this because they want to have this new beginning with you. But they know they have to end something else in order to have something with you. That's for somebody, not everybody. Brothers of you, they were trying to block your love life. This could have been a person that just would not let you go. They were refusing to let you go. They wanted to hold on to you and continue to suck off your energy. They were tied to something else. They could have had a whole nother family, or they had like this picture perfect life that was falling to shits because it wasn't real. They couldn't stop wanting you. They couldn't stop trying to manifest you. But they tried to play as if they were happily ever after in another dynamic. Or they're seeing you going towards a beautiful, loving partnership where they know that this is coming your way. And this is why they keep trying to come back towards you. They keep trying to block you from a new beginning. They keep trying to block you from your happiness, from your growth, from expansion. This could be the type of person that uses children as a way to keep manipulating a situation, to keep bringing someone back. That shit's not working. Yeah, fulfilling a fantasy. They wanted to fulfill their fantasies with you. This could have been the person I told y'all in the beginning was trying to manipulate your mind. You could have recently been thinking about someone very heavy, but you haven't talked to them. You're not in contact with this person. You're no longer dealing with this person. Maybe you never even had a relationship with this person. This could have been a soul tie. This could have been a situationship of friends with benefits. This could have been someone you had children with, but y'all not getting along. Ties are cut. But for some reason, you kept thinking about this person recently. They're playing in your energy. Or there's someone that's trying to manipulate you to have a breakup or a separation because they want to come back in the picture. They want you to leave whatever makes you happy so they could come skipping their ass back in your life and acting like nothing they did was wrong to you. They're trying to, I'm hearing something about a band-aid. They're trying to play the band-aid in your life. I feel like this person wants your life to fall to shits. They want you all up in your head, stressed out, anxious, worried, just so they can come back and act like they're going to save the day. Oh my God. What's this fulfilling a fantasy? Setting the record straight. Yeah, they were targeting you. Do you see this? This looks like a target, one of them where you throw darts or something at it. They were targeting you. And I feel like you're going to set the record straight. Someone here could be setting the record straight in open court when it comes to a separation or some type of case. There could be children involved. It doesn't have to be. For others of you, I'm going to tell you something and take it with a grain of salt. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, I understand. 12:30 on the clock, but 1, 2, 3. You could be seeing that synchronicity, that angel number. Let me tell you something. If you are a dreamer, and I don't mean like, oh, you dream about goals. No, I mean like if you get downloads, like psychic downloads, you get spiritual messages. If you get these in your dreams, Someone is trying to manipulate the energy to get you to assume the worst is about to happen in your life. Somebody wants you to be worried about a situation, to be worried about what you're going towards or what you're currently in. They're trying to cause some type of breakup, separation, that something is meant for you. You need to get out of your head, because whoever is doing this, they're doing it to try to get a reaction out of you. They're doing this to try to cause you to backtrack, to delay yourself, to slow your own progress down, or to get you in some type of conflict energy, to start arguing with people, to start having chaos in your life, make you moody. If you've been very moody and you don't understand why, this is projection. Someone's projecting this on you because they don't have access to your energy no more. They're triggered that they're not allowed to fulfill fantasies with you. They're triggered that you won't allow them to have a new beginning with you. They're triggered that you're cutting ties, you're breaking contracts, whether it was spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever you did, they're pissed off. But you're setting the record straight because you know they're targeting you. You know they're targeting you. For whoever I'm speaking to, you know who this is. Okay? This is the type of person that gets a thrill off of seeing other people unhappy because they're not happy with the way that their life is going. They're caught up in some type of bullshit, some type of mess. They're bored. They're discontent with what's going on in their life. So they're trying to cause the same type of pain, hurt, sorrow, grief that they're going to on you. So then they can be like, ha, 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 well, at least I know you're going through it too. But you're high vibrational. So that's why I said I advise you guys to take a spiritual cleanse, spiritual shower, bath, whatever you want to do. Because this person is trying to project very heavy energy on you. Okay? For some of you, this could have to do with your work as well. They want you to break free from something that you're working on. They wanted you to energetically give up. They're trying to deplete your energy because they feel like, okay, well, if I get this person stressed out, if I get them worried, if I get them in their head, then they won't be able to operate and function well at work. They won't be able to accumulate money. This person could be trying to trigger your finances as well. Whoever this is, they're trying to hit someone at every angle. They're like, okay, well, this is not working, so let me try this way. Well, this isn't working, so let me try this other way. Something's got to give because the collective can't be that strong. But guess what? You are. You are damn sure that strong. And they're baffled. They're baffled because you're setting the record straight and you're showing this person that no matter how much you try to target me, no matter how much you try to come for me, it's not going to work because the contract is broken. You have nothing to do in my life anymore. And they're just like, damn it, I need to find a way to get this new beginning with the collective. Not going to happen. What else? Yeah, look, check yourself. I'm telling you, I feel like this person has so many different plans to try to come after you and they keep checking off different boxes. They're like, okay, you see, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm going to try to show you. You see how these have X's up here? I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see it? The top 3 boxes have X's. Those plans did not work. It didn't work. So they had to X that out. Now they're trying to go to the new plans. Nothing's working. And they're in their feels. I told y'all, someone here's in their feelings, especially when it comes to intimacy. Why do I feel like this could be like an incubus, a succubus, or something that is like trying to attach to you in a lustful manner? This person is trying to trigger something that matters to you. If they know that you want to build upon having kids, having marriage, having a successful foundation, having a successful business, this person is trying to come after you in a lust matter. And what I mean by lust is not just sex. I hope people understand that. Lust is not just sex. Lust is a desire. Anything that you want to desire, you're chasing after it because you desire it in your life. Okay? This person is trying to trigger everything that matters to you. So if your money has been like fluctuating or slowing down and you're like, what the hell is going on? Like, I know I'm doing the right things. I know like this isn't. If you've been having more arguments in your relationship lately and you know there's nothing wrong, if you've been feeling emotional mood swings and you're like, bro, I'm fine. Let me tell y'all, yesterday, I don't know what in the world. I was in such a phenomenal mood yesterday, but I had a lot that I had to get done. I had the only energy to cry, and I couldn't understand why. Because I'm just like, why do I feel like I need to cry? I'm fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm not sad. I'm not like, what is this? There's someone that is trying to get you in your feelings because they're in their feelings. This could have been someone you used to hook up with. This could be someone you used to be married to. This could be someone that, any of these situations, an ex-lover, a scorned lover. This could even be, if you are in a romantic relationship, this could be your person's ex-lover or a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever it is. Someone keeps trying to check off all the boxes on different ways to trigger you, to target you, to get you to give up. But you keep going towards new. They keep trying to slow you down, and they can't. I feel like shit is slowing down in their life because of what they're trying to do to you. Someone here could be getting caught up for cheating, and this is going to cause some type of divorce. Someone could have got another person pregnant outside of a marriage, and this is coming to the light because they were so busy fulfilling fantasies. And this is coming out. It could be coming out in a reading. This could also be someone that's working overtime, getting readings on you, and they're losing sleep because no matter what they do, they keep seeing that you're going to new. You're not going backwards. You're not slowing down. Maybe you have a little bumps in the road. Maybe you have a couple little delays, but nothing is going to stop you from where God wants you to go. Toxic. So this person is toxic. They could be saying you're toxic. Oh. Why am I hearing something about pillow talk? Somebody's pillow talking about you. And they're trying to say you're toxic. You're still crying over them. You're still in your feelings. You moved on. You're happy. You're prosperous. Some of you could be chasing after your goals and dreams at this time. And this person's stuck on you and they're trying to act like you're stuck on them. That's funny. Someone here could have a drinking problem, or they're drinking to try to numb the pain of you. What's this toxic? Someone here could have some type of bad habits, bad addictions, legal matters. Ooh, somebody's toxicity is going to get them in trouble. So it says divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support. They wanted to hit you with some type of legalities. Collective, they tried it. But you're going to set the... Did I not tell y'all that someone is going to set the record straight in court? They were trying to persecute you. They were trying to defame you. They were trying to run your name through the streets, make you look like you're the problem, make you look like you're the one bringing toxicity. And whole time you're just like, you know, you need to check yourself, because I don't think your story is adding up. 1 + 1 ain't 2 right now with what you're saying. This is you. Like I told you in the beginning, you're standing your ground. You're standing up to whatever this is. This could be someone that's trying to bully you to get you to shut up. They don't want you to speak your truth. They don't want you to stand up for yourself. They're trying to tell you your voice doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Someone here could be getting called to testify in court for something. For others of you, this could be a baby mama or a baby daddy that's trying to take someone to court, and they're trying to make the other individual look bad. But I feel like the record is going to get set straight in courts on what the real problem is. This could just be someone that's still holding on, and because they're not getting their way, they're trying to be malicious. They're trying to be malicious. They're trying to get whatever they want by any means necessary. And they're not going to get their way. Okay, look, as soon as I said it, I can't make this shit up. Look at this. What did I tell y'all? This is confirmation. Look, pregnancy test and putting on a show. This person is putting on a fucking show. They're doing the most. Okay? So this could be someone you had children with. Not everybody has children here, so whatever. For others of you, someone here could not know who the father of a child is. Someone here could be dealing with some type of paternity issues. Or they're trying to play woe is me, like they're the victim, like you did them so wrong, but they don't want to tell people the truth. They don't want to put everything out there. They know that they had a lot to do with why things went wrong. Someone here could be dealing with a sex addiction. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want that to come out. Yeah, for some of you, this person love you 1 minute and then they hate you the next. When they get their way, they love the fuck out of you. They love you, love you. When you set the record straight, or when you set boundaries, when you lay the law down in your own life, they hate you. They can't stand your ass. How dare you set boundaries? How dare you not let them cross the line? Excuse me? Yeah, how dare you turn your back on me? Do you know who I am? Y'all, I cannot with this. I cannot. Okay. Yeah, now this person wants to fake apologize. Some of y'all could be dealing with a copycat. I told y'all that from the beginning. This is someone that wants a destiny swap. They want to take over your life, and they're mad they can't do it. They're mad. They could never be you, and you're setting that record straight, and they're in their feelings because they could never live your life. They could never walk a mile in your shoes, but they're mad. I don't know for what. This person is doing rituals. Okay? They're doing rituals on you. They're doing magic on you. Or they're paying someone to do this. For some of you, they could be trying to do this to someone's child. Or they could have been doing this to you since you were a child. You could have been attacked since you were a child, and they have not stopped attacking you. This could be someone in your own family. This could be someone that has an obsessive addiction with your life, and you fulfilling some type of prophecy, or you achieving your highest potential. They don't want to see that happen. Someone here could have a criminal background, or they were trying to get you to have a criminal background to make you look like it would be so much easier if I pin something on the collective, so that way that anytime something goes wrong, I'll use it against them. Excuse me? Okay. What's this divorce and breaking contract for the collective? What is this about? I feel like this is more spiritually. So we have karmic femme. So karmic feminine here. Distorted ass feminine. What do we need to know about this karmic feminine? And divorce, breaking contract. Twin flame. Okay. So, this person wants you to miss out on an opportunity with your twin flame, or this is someone that's trying to come in the middle of your twin flame journey. This person doesn't want you to meet your person, or they don't want you to be with your person. Some of you could be with your twin, and they're trying to cause some type of breakup, some type of separation, some type of blockages. So you and your person won't be able to level up. This could also be a situation where the Most High change, twin flame. Oh man, God is watching over this. I told y'all, God is watching over you. God is watching over you, your life, your purpose, and whatever this person is trying to do, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen, baby. What? This could be someone that's obsessed with your twin flame journey. Even if you're not with your twin, someone knows that you're high vibrational. Someone knows that you're in your purpose, and they're obsessed with either destiny swapping, taking over your life, taking your place in some shape, way, or form, or they're obsessed with the person that you're meant to be with. Flip and switch. What is karmic femme? I can't lie. Rising star. I cannot lie. I just said that. You're high vibrational. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be seen. Someone here could be a singer or someone stepping into the spotlight. This is someone getting a lot of achievements, a lot of rewards, accolades. Someone here could be using their voice to speak up when it comes to a court case. I'm making that very clear. I feel like you're just speaking your truth. You're giving your testimony. You're telling your story, and you're not going to let nobody silence you. You're not going to let nobody tell you you need to be quiet. It's not going to happen. You could have felt silence for so long. This person, whoever you're breaking contract with, they wanted you to stay quiet. They wanted to silence you because you were saying too much about them, or you were exposing them. I don't even feel like you were purposely trying to expose anybody. It's just your purpose. You speaking your truth, you giving your story is exposing something on their end. And they're not happy about it. Yeah, look, bondage. Tell you they were trying to silence you, keep you trapped, keep you stuck. This person could be doing binding magic. And it's not working. Death magic. It's not gonna work. What's expecting new beginning for the collective? We got Nice Guy and Knight of Swords. So there's someone that wants to give you a genuine offer coming in. There could be someone coming in to express their feelings. With this Knight of Swords energy, they're taking action. They're coming very quickly. This could be a person that wants to reconcile a situation, or this is someone that's just coming in because they want to, something about be on your side. Maybe this is someone that didn't see your side of the story before. But now they're seeing something They're seeing through the veil, or this is you seeing through the veil. Let me say this. They tried to make you look a certain way. Whole time, nice guy, nice girl, flip and switch. Whole time, you were genuine. You were pure. Your intentions were good. Someone didn't want you to look like this. Okay? Someone wanted to make you look karmic so someone wouldn't come towards you, or so this person, when they came towards you, you would like be like, yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. So this is if it's not an actual physical separation, you could have known someone that this nice guy, nice girl used to date, but the way that that person portrayed you or them was to shits. They made you or this person look very impulsive, very reckless. You were just seeking for fantasies. You didn't get attached to people. You were emotionally detached. You were just looking to hook up with people. You were promiscuous. You were for the streets. This is how they made you look, or how they made someone else look to you so you wouldn't want to give someone an opportunity. They were trying to block this could be your twin. They were trying to block your twin from you. They were trying to make this person look horrible. And I feel like you started to check off your own checklist. Like you started to look deeper, or this is what you're going to be doing. And you're going to see something in a whole new light. You're going to shift your perspective about something or someone, because you're going to be able to set the record straight. This could be in matters to yourself. You could be taking someone to court for defamation of character, or whatever nonsense, whatever lies they were trying to pull. You're going to be able to speak up. They know that they were fucking with a chosen one. They thought that you were just the ordinary, that they could flip-flop stories. They could project bullshit that they have going on onto you. And no, that's not going to happen. Because you're a star seed. We got lust and love spell. I told you someone could... In the beginning, I said this. Lust and love spell. Someone's doing heavy magic. But they don't have any type of attachment to you anymore. Either they're trying to trigger you to lust after them, or your person, or this person is heavily projecting a lustful energy onto you because they want to hook up with you. Their life is chaotic. Their life is up in flames, going to shits. But they're still trying to chase after you. They're still trying to attract and manifest you back in their life. They feel like if they manifest with you or reconcile with you, things would just magically get better. Okay. But there's something coming in quickly. It could be for this nice guy. Or this is this nice guy that's coming in quickly because they want a new beginning with you. They want to express their feelings. With these little hearts there, somebody wants to express their feelings. Maybe you're meant to have a child with this person, with this pregnancy here. Or they're coming towards you because they see you as their empress. They see you as the one they want to give to. I don't know if this is your twin. This could be a higher level soulmate. This could be a kindred spirit. Either way. Okay. What is this nice guy? Clarify this nice guy. For some of you, be careful that someone isn't coming towards you very impulsively and they're trying to act like this nice guy or nice girl, flip and switch, either way. They're going to come in and be like, oh no, I've changed. I'm not the same person I used to be. That's not who I am anymore. Be careful. Be careful. Why? Look, change. Twin flame. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Change in twin flame. There's something huge about twin flame here. Maybe your twin is coming back in a new energy. Maybe before they were wild, young, wild, and living free. Now they're coming back because they want to settle down. They're watching you. They've watched your change. They watch your growth. Okay. You inspired someone. You inspired someone to change. You inspired someone to undergo a transformation. You have inspired someone to want bigger and better for their life. Maybe this person could be traveling towards you. I hear a train. Someone could be at a distance from you. It doesn't have to be. This could be physically or emotionally. I was going to say mentally. So there could be telepathic communication going on. Someone watched your growth. They've watched how you have become a whole new you. For whoever I'm speaking to, maybe within the past 3 to 5 years, a lot about your life or who you used to be has changed. And someone watched this. This could be your twin that was watching you the whole time. They watched you use your voice. They watched you stand your ground. They watched you speak your truth. They watched you give your testimony. They've seen the trials, the tribulations. They've seen the hurt and the pain. You probably didn't even know that this was going on, that they were watching you. For others of you, this could be someone that was watching your twin watch you. Why the hell am I picking up on that? You had 2 people watching you. It could be up to 3. You had 2 to 3 people watching you for this specific thing. Your twin was watching you because they knew they wanted to come towards you, but they were going through a lot of things in the background that they had to release. They've seen your growth. They've seen your transformation. They know that you're not the same person you used to be, so they have to come correct or don't come at all. Okay, but they have someone that's watching them, and that person that's watching them is watching you as well, because they know that that person wants to come towards you. They're trying to figure out a way to slow that person down or slow you down so there is no contact or there is no reconciliation, no reunion, no love offer, no nothing. They don't want happily ever after for you and your person. Oh, this is wild. I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. Some of you could be switching up your job. This could be a change within your business, your job. You're leaving something behind that's not making you happy. It's not making you satisfied, and you're going towards something new because you feel divinely called to do so. You're being divinely guided towards your new beginning. What's this change? The 10 of Wands. So someone's burdened by your change. Wow. They're burdened because you've changed. Or this person is burdened with all the changes that is going on in their life. And it's coming quickly. Whatever changes is happening in their life, it's coming quickly and they weren't expecting it. Or they weren't expecting you to change. Why is this person burdened? Or they're trying to burden you to slow down your change, to slow down your growth. This is ridiculous. 10 of Wands. I told y'all, I kept picking up on whoever this op is. They feel foolish for being an op in your life, for trying to hurt you, for trying to cause pain in your life. Someone could have been trying to cause an accident in your life. Op and the Fool. So Aquarius, Aries energy here. This person feels foolish. Someone about to get their ass handed to them by spirit. Every time I get this card, that's what I be picking up. With this opposition here, they were trying to cause you loss, pain, sorrow. They were trying to cause you accidents. They wanted you to be defeated. But I feel like your ancestors are about to step in. And when they step in, this person gonna look like a fucking fool. They gonna look like a fool. Because of this death magic. This death magic. Somebody was trying to end you from going towards your brand new beginning. With the Fool here, you're close to success. Because I feel like whoever this fucking op is, they're not going to be successful. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Knight of Cups. They're burning because there's a love offer coming in for you. Knight of Cups. Someone wants to love on you. Someone wants to give you everything that they have. Someone's ready to give you that cup of love. They're not happy about it. This could be an ex of yours. This could be an ex of your person's. Either way. They mad because love is coming. Like, what? Cannot make it up. Faith and real love. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. There you go. It's coming. Or you already are in it. And someone's burdened. They can't keep playing in your energy. They're being blocked. And they're pissed. Oops. Oops. Sounds sad for them. All right, what's this fulfilling a fantasy? For some of you, whoever this person was dealing with, they weren't satisfied intimately. Maybe you're the only person that did it right. You're the only person that knows how to rock the boat or how to cause the waves. I don't, y'all know what I'm trying to say. They stressed out. They can't stand the thought of you being intimate with somebody else. They don't want to think about that. Oops. What's fulfilling a fantasy? Page of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is smitten by you. Somebody is smitten by you. I feel like they want to come in with this fucking immature ass page. Ooh, what? Remember I said incubus, succubus. Look at that. Someone here has an entity attachment. Okay, page. If you know what a page energy is, it's like immature. This could be a child. Oh my God. Okay. They want to apologize for just viewing you as a fantasy. They want to apologize for the way that they treated you, the way that they did you, the way that they saw you in some type of light. This person could be coming in bearing gifts. For others of you, be careful when it comes to your children. What is Page of Cups for fulfilling a fantasy? A message. So there's a message coming in. What is this message in regards to? For some of you, it could be a message of concern, expectation. Someone's expecting a message, or they're waiting on you to come give them a message. Why is this person waiting? Okay, hold on. They're waiting on you to message them. They want you to apologize. Yeah, we're not doing that. This person's waiting for something. They're waiting for a message. They thought that you were going to come back. They thought you were coming back. Whole time you got a new love offer coming in, or you're already dating someone new. They're expecting that to go to shits. And I feel like it has a lot to do with that magic. Whoever's doing fucking magic behind the scenes, breakup, separation spells, or they're trying to stagnate your love life. They don't want you to be interested in anybody else. They're expecting you to come back and apologize to them. So, wow. Maybe you had a very hot and cold cycle with this person, on and off, in and out. This person was very fucking flighty in your life, but they got accustomed to some type of cycle you and them had. So they were just like, I know the collective's coming back. The collective ain't gonna go nowhere. They gonna come back. Excuse the fuck out of me. No. Yeah, this person's getting karma. This could be spiritual or physical. Somebody could be going to jail. Especially with these legal matters here. Oh, karma. They're about to get hit with karma. I'm telling you. Or this person was waiting for you to get karma. Why do I feel like this person is trying so hard to get you to fall? Like, they keep checking on you. They keep checking on you, collective, because they keep sending shit your way, expecting your shit to fail, expecting you to fall, expecting you to be in your fucking feelings and come running back to them. And the fact that you're not, they're getting concerned. I feel like they're concerned now because they can't believe that you haven't come back yet. Or that you're actually gone. You're unbothered. You are so unbothered. Progressing, moving on, doing better. Oh, wow. Whoever this third party is. I told y'all this was a third party. I picked it up so strong. This is a third party that's just mad as fuck. They are mad because they expected something. And the fact that it didn't happen got them worried. Someone here could be actually receiving some type of document or letter that's going to... Maybe this person was obsessively in your energy, or they were stalking you. They were watching you. Someone could have got a restraining order, or somebody's going to get a message that they're taking their ass to court. This third party is fucking pissed. When I tell y'all this third party is trying everything. What do I need to know about this third party? Rich girl in the reverse. What's this rich girl in the reverse with third party? Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Ascension. King of Swords. I cannot. Okay, so by you leaving something out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles here, I feel like this helped you with your ascension. You have good news coming in with this Page of Wands energy here. There could have been someone that was trying to slow down your money. If any of you own your own business, or you were waiting on a promotion, or something with your finances was being delayed or blocked, that's being lifted. You're about to go through an ascension and you have good news coming in. Your money could have been looking very iffy. That's because somebody was expecting to block it. And they're about to get a hard truth lesson that you're about to get what's meant for you. We have this King of Swords. This could be Archangel Michael stepping in because you're being protected on your ascension. Somebody wanted you to lose everything. They wanted you to be in poverty. But you have good news coming in. Page of Wands and the Ascension card. They're left out in the cold. This person could be homeless. Or they're going to try to come your way with this energy. You're being called to use your discernment. Use your discernment. This could be someone coming towards you, expecting you to help them. And you're being called to use your intuition, use your discernment, set boundaries. Because I feel like this person wanted to see your downfall. And because they're getting hit with it as you're growing, they're going to come your way and act like they want to apologize. Like they want to pour into you. They want to fix a situation. You could be seeing 111 a lot. This person is toxic. They're not apologizing. I'm hearing sorry, not sorry. This person is not sorry. They're going to come in like they're sorry, but they're not sorry. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Taurus, Mercury. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's setting the record straight? Can you clarify this setting the record straight? Let's see what we setting the record straight about. Four of Wands. So you could be setting the record straight with a community of people. With this Four of Wands, this could be a community. This could be a twin, because this is a twin flame card. Four of Wands is a twin flame card. Aries, Venus. This is also about your stability, your structure, your foundation. You're good. You're in good standing. Someone could be setting the record straight when it comes to a home dynamic. There could be someone purchasing a new home, renovating, remodeling a home. What's this Four of Wands with the setting the record straight? I really feel like somebody wanted your life, collective. Or because they're going through some shit, they wanted to like swap so you can go through. And they, yeah, Knight of Wands. And house. This has something to do with some type of a home. A property. This could have to do with property, home, business. Someone could work from their home. Someone is seen in the public eye. With this Four of Wands and house here, you could work from home. Someone here could be an influencer, a content creator. And someone was trying to come and take action on what's yours, your stability, your foundation. This is someone that's trying to take your ideas, someone that's trying to take your creativity. Or there's people arguing within a home about something or about a home. This could be a property that's left to you and there's arguments about it because someone feels like you don't deserve it, like it shouldn't be yours. What? Or they don't want to see you stable. Wow. Someone here is very confusion, illusion, emotional pain, the Empress. Somebody's trying to cause emotional pain to the Empress. Confusion, illusion. I picked it up in the beginning. Someone is throwing heavy illusions at you. Male or female. They want you to rethink who you're investing in or what you're investing in. They want you to feel like where you are in life is not where you're supposed to be. They want you to second guess what you're investing in, what you're pouring into. They don't want to see you grounded. This person could be trying to affect your root chakra. They don't want to see you grounded. Some of you need to cleanse your home. You need to do protection work around your home. Someone could be sending negative energy or spirits towards your home. Or this could be someone within the community. This could be family members. Somebody setting the record straight with their family. People that they live with. This could be a roommate. Any of these things could resonate. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to ask you for shit when I'm done. I don't need to ask for $1. I don't need your petty ass dollar, sweetheart. So you can miss me with that. Thank you. Public service announcement. I don't need nobody's dollar. I do this because this is my purpose. I do this because this is what I love. I don't never come out here and ask nobody for $1, a penny, or anything. So get your shit in check. Thank you. Check your fucking self. Miss me with it. Anyways. Look, we got a karmic feminine and karmic masculine here. For some of you, this could be a karmic couple that's trying to attack your stability, your foundation. They know that you're building upon something solid. You're about to build upon generational wealth or something that's going to set the test of time. Someone here could be building a home from the ground up, or you have intentions to do so. There's something about real estate here as well. Someone could work with real estate or flipping homes, or they could be a realtor. Someone here could work with constructions of home. This could be a business that you and your person are going to be doing. I'm telling you, death magic. Somebody's trying to end someone's stability. What's this death magic? This person is ridiculous. What's this death magic? This fucking trash box. This clown. What is that? What is it? When you do clownery, the clownery comes back to bite you in the ass. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes. Yeah, this person is about to look like a fucking clown because they keep trying over and over and over and over and over. As I said in the beginning, to conjure up death magic on you, to end everything that's going good for you. And they looking stupid. You see how mad they are too? They thought some shit was funny. This fucking clown thought it was funny, and now look how mad they are. You see how triggered they are? Because the whole time that they keep throwing this clownery shit at you, what are you doing, collective? You keep ascending. You keep growing. You keep glowing. You're looking better. You're feeling good. You're doing good. And they're still mad because they're left out in the cold. You got good news coming in, and they're not happy about it. This could have to be with your work. This could have to be with a home that you're about to get or purchase. This could be a relocation. Some of you could be moving, or you're leaving a home to go towards something that you want to build upon. You and your person could be moving in with each other. And someone's pissed because they weren't able to knock you off your throne. They weren't able to knock you off anything. Clarify death magic with trash box. They said that you were doing magic on them. That they discarded you. They took you out whole time. They've been discarded out of your life. The world. Completion of a cycle. This could be someone that's at a distance for you. Or there could be something going on online. If any of you work online, whether you network with people, you have a website, you do some type of business online, This person wanted you to look like trash. They wanted you to look like a fool. Or they kept sending negative energy your way. Or they were throwing people at you. They were throwing these fucking flying monkeys at you time and time and time again. And that's ending. The world. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. These attacks are ending because it's not going to work on you. You're leveling up. There's nothing that's going to slow you down from this group of clowns. Conglomerate of fucking idiots. Courthouse. Did I not tell y'all? Something could be going to court. Aha! You're funny. You're funny. That is funny. And we have the Two of Wands. So someone here is planning and strategizing. They're trying so hard to destroy someone. I don't know if this is in court because courthouse did come out. Or I feel like this is going to be divine intervention. Because I feel like you have expansion and growth coming in. There could be some type of evidence that's going to be used in court that was posted online. This could be someone taking someone to court for hacking. Priest, a love offer, community, King of Pentacles, karma, divine partner, animosity. I tell you, somebody's pissed because you have a divine partnership coming in, or you're already in one, and they're trying to get a community of people to come up against you. The Empress in the reverse. Emotionally and mentally unstable, obsession. I know what I be saying. See, this is for everybody in here that's running on my chat because I see y'all. Y'all are cute. Y'all can keep trying. Don't really faze me. But since the beginning of this reading, I told you somebody was obsessive over your life, over slowing you down, over trying to conquer you in every shape, way, or form. I told you they were battling their emotions. They were stuck in their head because nothing is slowing you down. I told you that they were trying to trigger your emotions. They were trying to make you look like you were crazy. They were trying to make you look like you weren't all there. And here it is. Mentally and emotionally unstable, obsession, ritual. They keep throwing rituals on you time and time and time and time again. And they're mad because they're trying to throw conflicts in your life. But what I'm getting is you keep overcoming these rituals. You keep battling and standing your ground. You keep defeating whatever they're throwing at you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels are coming in to battle it with you. And they can't do shit. And they're just like, they're losing their shit. They're just like snot bubbles. They're like, oh, I can't believe nothing's working. Oh, this person's pissed. They're so pissed because they keep trying to throw nothing but drama, conflict, chaos, upheaval, destruction your way with all these fucking rituals. They've become so obsessive with doing it that it's going to take a toll on them. They thought it was going to affect you. And the fact that you're happy or you keep showing up to work, You keep showing up to do whatever you have to do. You're happy, you're glowing, you're smiling. They're like, oh my God, it's not working. They keep checking on you, and every time they check on you, they get more toxic. They get more toxic, obsessive with the situation. And then we have the Empress in the reverse. This could be that distorted feminine, that karmic feminine. It could be a mother figure. This could be your own mother. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone's baby mother, a guardian. Or they were obsessed with trying to make you look like a distorted feminine. They were trying to make you look like you are not the Empress. They're pissed because their rituals are not working. Or that you keep combating it every time. Yeah, look, commitment, divine feminine. Did I not? I know what the fuck I be saying. The Lovers, commitment, divine feminine. A love that will stand the test of time. A love that is meant for you, that nobody can block, is coming in. Because you've done the healing work. 10 of Swords in the reverse. These flying monkeys, this group of flying monkeys. You're about to get your wish fulfillment. This could be a marriage. This could be an engagement announcement. But this is your divine counterpart. This is a higher level soulmate. This could be your twin, and someone's pissed because you are that divine feminine that someone wants to gift you. They're mad that they're not the Empress. Or they're mad they're not the Emperor. It could be a man or female. Either way, flip and switch. This person was trying to portray themselves as something they're not. Real love, occupation. They want your love. They want your job. They want your life. They want everything that's meant to be for you. They want it. We got Taurus, Libra energy over here. Something could be coming out online in regards to this courthouse here. Somebody's going to look like a fucking clown in open court. Something's going to come out in open court about someone, and they're going to look like a fucking clown in front of a lot of people. Or this is going to be publicly known. This could have been someone that was trying to exploit you or expose you online. And they're going to make themselves look like the trash box that they are. Because they won't stop coming after you. You're going to get your justice no matter what. People just don't give up. People don't know when to give up. Whoever this third party is. You know what I'm also getting? I'm also getting someone here, whether this is you or your person. Someone got accustomed to a certain cycle where if something went wrong, say that you were dating someone new, right? And something went wrong. Someone got used to, okay, well, this didn't work out. You know, I'm going to go back to this person because this is where I'm comfortable with. I don't want to meet nobody new. I'm just going to deal with this person because, you know, it is what it is. They got used to that. And the fact that someone isn't coming back anymore, they're baffled. They're shocked. They can't believe it. They're like, okay, well, what the fuck changed? What's so special about this person? What's so different about this situation now? Like, why would you not come back? And this got someone in their feelings. They're not happy that you're not coming back. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They took you for granted. This could be someone that was trashing your name to anyone that would listen. They were trying to throw... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Starseed Rising, baby. I appreciate you so much, honey. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. But this is someone that was trying to come after you time and time again. And I feel like people are starting to see how obsessed this person is with you. And people are starting to remove themselves from this person. They're detaching from this person. And they're trying to figure out, well, why is everybody leaving me behind? It's because people are seeing the truth about what they're doing. All right, what else does the collective need to know? This full moon, what a selfie fail. I told you this has a lot to do with either someone could have seen a post that pissed them off, or this is the person that keeps checking on you and they're not happy, so they could have broke their phone being pissed off at you. Y'all know. What? Or there's cracks in their stories. Thank you, Teresa. Admire. Thank you, love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. There's cracks in their stories. Whatever they're trying to put online about you, whatever they're trying to say about you online, there's cracks in their stories. It's not true. They try to make themselves look good in the story, and it failed. Selfie failed. Whatever position they were trying to play in the story, that shit is epic fail. They can't. Emoji overuser. Somebody thought I swear to you not. They thought that something was funny. And now they can't seem to get a hold of their emotions. With this emoji overuser, they can't get a hold of their emotions. Intuition. This person wanted to block your intuition. They were trying to block your psyche. They wanted you to be in your feelings. Or they were trying to get you angry online. I don't know if they were posting indirect shit towards you. This person could have been trying to throw subliminal shit at you, or they were doing something on purpose. Rude comments on your work or your pictures, your videos. Or they were trying to get a lot of people to come up against you. With all these emojis here, they were trying to get a lot of people to come up against you. To question your intuition. Some of you could be very intuitive. This is someone that was trying to hide. They had a facade. They were trying to hide through their facade. But you intuitively picked up on what this is or who this is. They could be making fake profiles and trying to communicate with you. But your intuition is telling you that someone's doing this. Okay. Yeah, inbox 0 hero. Nobody wants to work with this person. Nobody wants to talk to this person. Someone here could do the same line of work as you. It says meditation mishap in the reverse. You're in a good space in your heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit right now. Type a 1 in the chat if you remember when I told y'all earlier, somebody wanted you to lose your mind. They didn't want you to have a sane mind. They wanted you to be all up in your head, stressed out, worried, going crazy. They wanted you to battle where you belong. What you're doing is the right thing. But it came in the reverse. So it just is not working. And they're working all time of night. They're working all time of night. Oh man, this person is doing the fucking most. Because they're trying to, it says serial killer. They're trying to kill you off. Nothing's working. You see how stressed they are? Look at it. They're like, God, man, what do I have to do for this to work? Some of you, they could be trying to send you emails. Why do I feel like They're trying to get you to look bad when it comes to your work, when it comes to your networking, your collaboration. Someone wants you to look a certain way. And the fact that nothing is bothering you, you're unbothered. This person is not giving up. They're like, oh, this person is something else. What is this intuition? Clarify the intuition card. Viral video start. Some of you could be going viral. If you work with your intuitive gifts, your skills, your talents, whatever you do that you're putting out there publicly, some of you could be going viral. And someone's going to be pissed. They might break their phone when they see you go viral. They didn't want people to work with you. They didn't want people to believe in you. They didn't want people to support you. Your intuition knew that you were meant for big things. This could be someone that every time they turn on their phone, every time they go on their social media platforms, they're going to see your face. They're going to see your face and they're going to be like, man, fuck the collective. They're going to be so mad. They're going to feel like, damn, I should have worked with them instead of worked against them. But now it's too late. Now they want to come back and collaborate with you. And you're just like, you know. This could be someone reaching out to collaborate with you or network with you. Or they're trying to take your work and do it like you. And it's going to, no, inbox zero hero. Their shit's not, it's going to flop. They're trying to take what's yours and make it theirs. They're going to flop. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's obsessively watching you. Do you see this person's eyes? They're like, they're going to be shocked. They're going to be baffled. Look, professional binge watcher with Planned Parent. This person is professionally, obsessively watching you grow. With that plant power, they've seen you start from a seed and they've seen how you've grown. And they are just like, oh my God. I cannot with this person. They watched the seeds that you watered, the seeds that you planted grow, blossom, and flourish into something phenomenal, into something big, into something that is just bigger than even you. Some of you could be working with people that you've never thought you would ever work with. Some of you could be expanding your knowledge. You're growing bigger than you've ever thought you were going to grow. So imagine the people watching you. The people that were laughing at you, the people that thought you were going to fail, the people that couldn't wait to say, I told you you weren't going to do shit. The same people that say you weren't going to amount to nothing is the same people that are in this space right now. As you're growing, as you're getting those degrees, as you're getting those promotions, more clientele, you're opening that business. You're chasing your dreams. You're putting your money where your mouth is. You're doing the work. You're letting go of people, places, and things that were holding you back. Some of you could be getting out of addictions. You're getting out of depression. You're getting out of a mindset. You're doing beautiful, phenomenal things that people didn't think you would do. And they are in awe. Because you did it. You grew right before their eyes. You were patient with yourself. You were humble throughout your journey. You went through trials, tribulations. You've overcame obstacles, but you kept watering your plant. You kept watering your plant. And they were trying to stop you because they wanted you to stay in your comfort zone. You outgrew the comfort zone. Or they're being forced to stop because you're going to keep growing. Even here, there's more plants growing. Look at that. And they're frustrated because you went with the flow. They kept trying to stop your flow. Oh my gosh, this person is something else. They're frustrated. It says flow and magic and isolation. You went with the flow and magic started happening in your life. Or this person's magic is backfiring on them and they could be isolating from people at this time. Because they're getting hit with a backfire, but they're trying to keep it quiet. They're trying to keep it in the dark. They don't want you to see. Or they're sending magic because you isolated yourself from them. They're frustrated. It's not working. Because your flow is coming in. Your flow of abundance, your flow of blessings, your flow of opportunities, baby, it is coming straight towards you. And look at them. They're looking for an outlet to charge. They can't charge on you anymore. They can't use your energy to charge off anymore. They're trying to find a new outlet. There could have been a lot of people trying to charge off of your energy because you're that fucking radiant. Influencer wannabe, faith, delivery app. This person could not be leaving the house. They're sad and determined to fuck up your happiness. I cannot. This person's ridiculous. If some of you are stuck in your comfort zone, you're being told to stop. You need to get out of your comfort zone. You could have a lot of great ideas, a lot of things that you want to put out there to the world, but you're scared. You're stuck in a bubble. You're stuck in your comfort zone. That's not going to get you nowhere. You need to put it out there to the public. Let your shit be seen by a lot of people. Your skills, your talents. Put it out there. Stop being afraid. Just go with the flow. Okay? Don't try to control the narrative. Don't try to control the outcome. Be patient and just go with the process. Maybe some of you are frustrated because you don't know what's coming in, when it's coming in, how it's coming in. You don't need to know that. God knows when it is. Just go with the flow because you're going to see magic is going to start happening in your life. Beautiful things are going to start coming in for you. I don't feel like you have anything to really worry about, but I feel like some of you get stuck in your head. Or somebody's trying to block your intuition when it comes to your ideas. And you need to know that you're more powerful than anything that someone's trying to throw your way. Okay. Let's get that said. Let's see. Let's do some evil eye real quick. Is she a witch? Not to be mean. Is who a witch? Me? Am I a witch? Is that what you're asking? Because if you are asking that question, I'm a white witch. Okay? I work with high frequency. I work with my ancestors. I work with my divine angels. I work with God. I pray to God every day. So I'm sick and tired of people coming on my channel, which I really don't give a shit. I'm going to let everybody have their opinion because your opinion, I could just wipe my ass with it. No offense to anybody that does support me because I love my supporters. But let me be very clear. I talk to God every single day. I have an attitude of gratitude for my life and the blessings that he has bestowed upon my life. I speak to him every day, every night. My connection with God never lacks. Okay? So let me make that very clear to everybody that has an opinion about what I do. I am authentically me. I'm not going to be nobody else but me. But yes, I am a white witch. I am a white witch. I work as a healer. I work with my gifts. I help people go to their higher consciousness. Confirmation. Okay. I am in my purpose. And I got my spirit team behind me. So, yes, that's to answer your question. For anyone else, stop trying to get me to fold on what I do, what I believe, because you want me to believe what you believe. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. And I don't force nobody to believe in what I believe in. I know what I'm doing here, and that's it. Period. Anyways, I told y'all, unhealthy obsession with you. Somebody has an unhealthy obsession with you. But like I said, your spirit team, they got your back. Your ancestors, your angels, your gods, your goddesses, they're watching over you. They're blocking this shit out. Or they're sending you messages and downloads for you to see what is going on and who's doing it. They're waking you up. Or maybe you already know. Did I not tell y'all they were trying to block your root chakra? They're trying to block you from being grounded. I know what I'm talking about. Look, unexplained freak accident. They were trying to call an accident in your life. Give me a few real quick, Sphere, so I can end this. My beautiful divine feminines, divine masculines. What do we need to know during this full moon? So we have practice a return to sender protection ritual. So I feel like you guys need to amp up your protection. Okay? Because y'all got people that got a lot to say about y'all. They talk about you behind your back. They'll never tell you to your face, though. They'll never tell you to your face. They got a whole lot to say behind your back. Jealous of the attention you receive from others. I told you this person could be operating out of jealousy and envy. This could be someone that suffers with like an identity crisis. They don't know who they are. They're lost on their own journey. They don't know how to step into their purpose. So they want to be you, or they want the attention that you get. So they feel like if they copy you, if they be like you in some shape, way, or form, they'll get it, and they're not. Root work. Seek someone to help you with the protection spell. Someone here is doing root work on you. You guys need to amp your protection. That is a beautiful thing. I'm going to tell y'all now. It's very powerful and very beautiful. When you do your protection work around moon cycles, because that's when people operate the most out of jealousy and envy. They hire these dark practitioners. They hire these people to like try to cause stuff to happen to you. All you need to do is pray to God, cleanse your energy, balance yourself, meditate, stay focused, okay? And operate off your higher self. If you feel like something is attacking you, or you feel like you're not your own energy, if you know, you know. Because I know I'm so tapped in that I know when I'm not feeling in my energy. And I'll tell my husband too, I'm like, babe, this is not my energy. This is not me. This is someone projecting energy to me. If you know exactly what I'm talking about. You immediately cleanse your energy. You immediately talk to God. You rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Okay? Do what you got to do. Some of you need to do a cord cutting. Some of you need to do a banishing. Some of you need to do protection work, a spiritual, whatever you need to do. An egg cleanse. There's so many different forms of you trying to protect your energy. Do it. Yeah, look, dealing with insecurity, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationships, sexuality. Venus retrograde. And I think we're still in Venus retrograde. I'm pretty sure we're still in Venus retrograde. I don't know, but possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. What's that say? Unexplained body welts, scratches, bruises. If you have unexplained bruises on you or scratches and you don't know where the fuck they came from, that's the person that's sending you evil eye. That's the person that hates you. They're trying to get something to attack you. Petty. We have smoky quartz. Some of you could benefit from utilizing smoky quartz, tiger's eye. Some of you need to seek some smoky quartz and tiger's eye at this time. We have blue sage. So this is all about Cleansing. Cleansing, protection. Causing you dizzy spells, blurred vision, nosebleeds, and a loss of hearing. That is, wow. Somebody could be trying to attack your health. Be careful. I can't make it up. Look. Sending you dark spirits, demons to work against you and trick you. Karma's a bitch. I told y'all. Karma's a bitch because they're about to get that shit times 3 for doing this to you, for playing in your energy. Because they're hating on your spiritual or psychic gifts. They're hating on your talents. They're hating on your skills. They're hating on your looks, the money you make, the relationship you're in, whatever it is, they're hating. But mostly they're hating on your gifts or that you are tapped into your spiritual journey. Whatever it is, this person's mad. Give me a few more so I can get off of here. It says altering your values and morals on making life decisions, and it came in the reverse because they can't slow shit down. They can't slow down your decisions on life. They can't change your morals. They can't change your values. They can't do it. In the reverse. Trickster spirit in the reverse. This trickster spirit, the tricks they're trying to conjure up, the manipulation, the illusions, it's not working on you. You're too strong for that shit. And that's why I warned y'all. If y'all have been feeling weird or off, you're not crazy. You're not tripping. Something's off. And it's because someone keeps throwing shit at you. Time and time again. But you're starting to pick up on it. Or whatever they're doing, it's not working. It's not touching you. I told y'all. Take a spiritual bath. Okay? Take a spiritual bath. They can't stand to see you shine. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you in a joyful spirit. They don't want to see you high vibrational. Some of you are about to step into the spotlight. Some of you could be getting a lot of attention for your looks or for something that you do particularly, and they're mad. They're mad. So, yeah. All right, well, so causing you to feel lightheaded and severe headaches and migraines. So if you've been feeling that, this is why. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. So there's a narcissist hating on you, you guys. They want to take your crown. They want to take your throne. They want to take your place. They're trying to knock you off your high horse. They say, you don't need that pedestal. Let me stand there. You know. Anyways. Oh, you guys. Well, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoy the reading. Much, much love and light to every single one of you. Please remember to like the live, show some love. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me. Okay. Much love and light to every single one of you. And I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night, no matter where you may be when you get this message. Okay. I love, love, love y'all. Bye, my loves. I'll see y'all soon.